Did Trish say something? Did you say something? Oh, okay.
She went.
So anyway, we're live. I don't know why we're live. Bird's like, let's do live. I was like, all right, here we go. Because we just got done filming. Bird's like, whoa, I'm going to turn us down.
Yeah, turn us down.
But yes,
Say, sir, turn your radio down.
But look at Bird. Look what he's fucking wearing. So it was destiny that we ended up doing Coots.
Destiny.
Destiny.
Destiny. That's for me. No escaping
destiny. But anyway, yeah, so
shit.
what's up, dude? No worries for the Death Nurse movies. No worries, man.
What?
Roller Coaster Rider said sorry for the Death Nurse movies. He was
Oh.
probably the one that sent us the Death Nurse movies.
It's okay.
At least I know two for sure.
I forgive you.
But
Because I don't remember it.
we ended up just doing, are there any plans for Lady Terminator? There are never any plans for anything. Because, okay,
Everything you do is fun.
the episode that was supposed to be out tomorrow was Crime of the Age, and I enjoyed the episode. It was us talking shit on this religious movie, but
We like to do that.
it ended up getting blocked hardcore, so we had to film a half-ass replacement which ended up being fucking Ron Kuntz.
Oh.
And then, so that's tomorrow's episode. And then what we just filmed now for next Wednesday's episode is look at Bird's shirt. He came over that. He never fucking wears it. Trish, out of fucking chance, ended up buying a brand new bottle of Maker's Kuntz. So it was destiny. And we ended up doing goddamn Ron today. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But, you know, we're having a hard fucking time, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's having
Everybody's
a
having
hard
a hard
time.
time.
Yeah.
I don't think two white dudes should be like, we're having a hard time. I don't think anybody's going to feel too bad about us.
Do you guys feel weird watching those preteen horror movies? You mean Slash House? Abso-fucking-lutely. You don't know how many times we've almost done a Slash House fucking movie, but then we felt fucking weird. We ended up not doing it. Dude, I have like 10 of their movies downloaded.
Yeah.
They enjoyed us fucking doing it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it doing it, but it's
Creepy.
It's weird. So, I mean, we might actually do more. I want to do more Slash House because they're fun. They're awful.
Yeah.
But, you know, they care about their
well,
fucking
of course
shit, and they
they
have
do.
fun doing it, so we have fun talking about it.
And they're
but,
kids. I don't feel like picking on kids.
yeah, but we'll end up doing more of those. Hopefully. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It is weird. Snob's episode was pretty funny, especially with it repeated itself. Oh, you mean about how you're talking about Crime of the Age? How it was? What were you doing last night? Oh, I suspect this person.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Carrots?
Oh, that. That was. I think we were like, do you like carrots?
In your bomb.
Interesting.
He's like, well,
But, yeah.
yes, I do like it.
Which is crazy because I don't remember Snob doing an episode on that, but I also haven't watched Snob for a very long time. But even if it was an old one, I saw a lot of his
still
fucking
doing
stuff. Yeah, I don't watch it. Not for any reason. It's just I don't.
You said it like, I don't.
I see when his stuff comes out. Like, you know, I'm still subscribed to him and stuff, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't watch any review stuff really right now.
I watched. I liked his. The Freddy Krueger ones that he did. I always got a kick out of those ones. But no, I haven't seen Snob in a while.
I figure after Death Nurse, owe you a good movie, so that's why I sent Lady Terminator a while ago. Yeah, dude. To get to we went through so many fucking movies. He was fucking so fucking pissed at me this morning. We went through so many movies. And
went through
Yeah.
so many movies. Don't put me in that category.
But you couldn't
I
even-
said it where you were like, click, click,
But you
click.
could.
Fuck, when I
You
said
couldn't
every
even-
time you said, oh, and I said, yes, that, you went,
You said that about one
dude,
movie,
you are
really.
fucking Eeyore, and when
And-
you're sitting
yeah.
over there, you become more Eeyore-ish. And you're like, I don't want to do it. No.
Who was in a Twilight Zone
Eating a
movie
fish
spoon
sandwich?
eating a fish sandwich? What are we talking about here?
Yeah, you're going to have to help us on that one, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
But anyway.
Dude, don't look at me. I'm 10 second Ted.
But anyway, you're the one that wanted to do this, so why are we here, man?
Why are we ever here for live? Do we ever come here for a point?
Fuck
Do you have
no.
a telethon, motherfucker? Is there a phone sitting in front of us like, hey, donate now and we'll give to the children or trees? We just
But
come on
no,
live and talk
we've
shit.
never done a fucking movie, any other movies from Crime of Age guys. They were. I almost thought they were going to be our new Vidius,
Yeah.
but they were not. Even before they blocked our review of it, we knew they were not our new
They
Vidius.
ruined it.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever had Mountain Dew Spark. Well, actually, as of right now, I don't really drink pop. I mean, I'm drinking a fucking ginger ale right
Is
now,
it
but
new?
I gave up
I would
pop.
imagine it's new, right? I know there's a Dr. Pepper berry that I got lately. It's pretty good.
It's been out for a while.
What?
I consume the Mountain Dew Spark.
Oh. It's been out for a while. Well, I'm old and I don't go out very much. So there's your answer. And I'm not a big Mountain Dew person anyway. You know? I tend to side with the ex-president with the Diet Coke
Ugh.
love.
Ugh.
You know?
Yeah.
Donald love have Diet Coke with him all the time, especially when he talk like this with the accordion. If I
No,
could
thank
abort
you.
my two sons, I would. If I could have sex with him, if I could get away with it, I would. I would.
So we've been hearing this stuff from the Amber and Johnny trial. I'm aware of it, but I just don't give a flying fuck.
Two fucks.
Not one.
I know she put on, I guess somebody said she was putting on some great performances, because John just don't strike me as the type as being violent. Dude so fucking like shine, you know, and
You
all the
never-
videos he seemed like every
Yeah.
time there was an argument, he was like, I just want to get away from you.
But you never
You
know.
know?
You never know. But still.
I'm just saying, from
Yeah.
what the evidence has been
Yeah.
presented, he don't seem like a violent person. She, on the other hand, fucking does. You know,
Well, just straight up pooping and stuff.
pooping on the bed, cutting his finger with a bottle and shit, and just being crazy. She crazy.
Well, I mean, okay, dude, how are you going to try to sway us, which never does anything other than what we just whimly throw
We do
on?
whatever
How are
we
you
do.
going to convince us to do Lady Terminator?
Look, I mean, if you suggest it, it's just like, yeah, okay, it's always in there. Once you suggest it, it's always there.
Well, if I
Eventually,
download it,
yeah.
which I have downloaded Lady Terminator.
You have a Lady Terminator?
Yes, but
Where? Besides
in my
Trish.
computer.
Yeah. If you did something fucked up, Trish would come at you like a Lady Terminator, probably.
Sitting in bed and being in what? What's the difference? Okay, well, dude, he just said Lady Terminator has a lot of female nudity. Awesome for watching, sucking for editing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you kind of just took a strike away from, or, you know, you just gave it a strike in my
Right.
book, because fucking goddamn taking out nudity in movies kills my soul. Every little bit, I'm like, why do I need to do this?
Yeah, but so
It's
does,
just some fucking boobs.
So does masturbating into a song.
But, yeah, that's fine. But... yeah, dude, it kills my soul because, like, there's no reason that these wonderful things that are boobs needs to be fucking censored.
You're right.
Kids, well, the first thing they see is goddamn boobs.
Exactly. They latch on to them.
Yeah, dude.
I love them.
Lady Terminator has a lot of shooting dudes in the dick. Well, see, that's okay. So you just equaled out the strike against and the check for. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, this some shootings in the dick worth the hours of
shooting
editing
in
and soul
dudes
killing
in
and
the
removing
dicks.
boobs from a movie?
Ladies will like it, especially, ladies that don't like dicks.
Okay.
I mean, you don't like dicks. I mean, you do on the
I'm
weekends.
not, yeah, well, yeah, I do what I gotta do to get by, man. It's hard
That sounds
times,
like
man. It's
sounds
hard
like
times.
That sounds like a Grateful Dead song.
The eye removal scene in the scene in
blow
the eye
bitch
removal
to
scene
get
is
by.
more realistic than the Terminator, dude. Every scene Any scene is more realistic than the eye removing scene from fucking Terminator.
Yeah, especially when he looked up back up in the mirror, was like, you know, it's like, oh, that looked real.
Say something.
Fuck you. How's that? So how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's safe. Hope everybody's good. Lots of craziness in the world. I hope everybody's avoiding that shit.
Vagina
Yeah.
ill. I mean, vagina.
A vagina hill?
Ill.
An eel?
Ill.
Like a vagina made out of an eel, or an eel?
I would
that has
assume
a
an ill
very
coming
large
out of a vagina, maybe?
An eel that has a very large vagina.
Trying to drink 1.5 gallons of water a day.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. I mean, that's good.
I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
And going into a vagina. I mean, that's good too. Wait, you're trying to drink water and go. Wait, you're using
No,
the water.
the vagina
he's
ill is
using
going
the
into
water
a
to
vagina.
go into the vagina.
Well,
He's trying to
I'm sure
prove
there's.
to us that the vagina is dry. He got a Canada vagina dry.
Great.
Shit.
See, you can't leave. You're the one who wanted to do this, and
I'm not leaving.
I got
I'm
nothing.
right
You're
here,
like,
motherfucker.
you're like,
the
I
one-
have shit to say, but then we come here and you
But
have nothing to
You're
say.
the one that said, "Don't say anything controversial."
When did I say that?
All the time to me.
I tell you, there are like 2 fucking words I would like you to refrain from using.
I said to punch Tucker Carlson. You're like, don't say that.
Well, I mean, I was like, he was kidding.
And I said, fuck him. He's kidding.
He was kidding.
Like who? Tucker or me? No, I
You're
wasn't-
kidding.
I wasn't kidding.
Yes, you are fucking kidding.
Okay, I'm kidding about punching him right in his cheeks.
2 more perks. The movie is 80 minutes long, and there's a scene where she shoots at the dead dude and kicks him in the junk.
Forgive us.
I mean-
we've been drinking.
That's because we just filmed Ron Coon, so of course we've been fucking drinking at goddamn noon 30.
Noon 30.
Well, I mean, we haven't been drinking at noon 30. We haven't had a drink since we did Coons, but
Right, but we were drinking.
yes, I don't want to be drinking, but I kind of do want to be drinking, but I
do
don't.
want to be drinking, and I don't want to be drinking. But now's the best time to be drinking.
Really?
Well, you're with your friend. Who else would you drink with? Your woman? Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
She ain't no
Yeah.
fun.
Hey, she's fun.
Ding! Wait.
I mean, she is outside planting flowers, so never mind. I can't.
Well, then
she probably can't hear
nobody
us.
cares about that hat.
Oh, I guess I can show off my pins I just received in the fucking mail.
Yes, you can.
They're pretty fucking sweet.
They are.
I'm not doing full shots, man. We just got done filming Ron,
Shot,
and I got super drunk on Sunday after we filmed Ron. So
Super drunk, huh?
I got pretty drunk. I drank like what we drank for that
Oh.
episode that's coming out tomorrow,
Oh,
and then like a 12 pack. Not a 12
dude,
pack.
I don't
like
know what it is, but
8.
lately, like every time we did the day drinking, I went home and I worked out and I felt great.
Okay.
Maybe alcohol's like a good workout starter. Like maybe down some couple shots and then go lift some weights.
I don't know. That might be counterproductive.
That might be counterproductive. But like, you know, as long as you're not down on a fucking big ass burger. But I think like taking a couple shots, man, you get like some crazy fucking.
And you get cirrhosis.
You get. You're right. Maybe not for my
You're like, I want to get healthy by drinking.
Let's get healthy. Let's drink. Let's fuck our liver up, but get muscles.
But yeah, Trish ordered some fucking pins and stuff, and they're pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So I got nothing else to talk about. So like, yeah,
Oh, of course not.
that's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, my nuts.
And then
That is awesome.
yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome. And then the fucking
They get to see your dirty fingernails.
frozen ass fucking Jack Torrance.
Jack. Dirty.
And then the coolest one of all, the fucking Walter one. That's pretty fucking sick.
Fucking A right. Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Now I need to figure out what fucking hat I'm gonna put them on. Or hats, plural. Well, obviously I'm gonna use at least 1 or 2 on that one that we won. But
Market
the 2
zero.
that we won. No, I have not seen Space Jam 2.
Roller coaster.
Don't plan on it either.
No. Why? Did you see it? hope
I said no. I
didn't
just said
say
no.
You,
Oh.
asking him.
Then why are you looking at me?
I'm looking at you because you're looking at me.
Because you're looking at me.
Because you're looking at
Stop
me.
looking at me.
Stop looking at you.
Oh, fuck, dude. I'm not waiting for you. I'm just...
Oh, you're not waiting for me.
And that's it. I'm not drinking anymore today.
How was George Romero in person?
Pretty fucking awesome.
He was fucking awesome. He was taller than I thought he would be.
Yeah.
And but no, he didn't act like. My impression of him was he didn't act like, hey, I'm George Romero, big giant director, and you're nobody. He acted like the most normalest dude I ever met.
I mean, if you really want, like right now, dude, me and Bird could go into like the backstory and stuff of how we met George Romero. It's a semi-interesting fucking story.
But yeah,
if you want, let me know. If you
guys
here right now want to know, me and Bird will go into and actually tell the story of how we met Romero.
In short, yes, George was a really nice guy.
Yeah, in real short, yeah, he was a really nice guy. Did not seem like, like
that guy that was
he hung out to smoke cigarettes with us and everything else.
John Russo was a nice guy. He was
don't seem so goddamn enthused about it.
Sure.
Meh, whatever. I ain't got nothing going on. I'm just watching these two fucking idiots. And whatever. Sure, why not?
God, you piece of shit.
Well, whenever he gets back, Birds gets back on screen, we'll fucking start talking about it. But yeah. Great fucking dude. Okay, so when we were doing our fucking public access show, Primal Soup, John Russo, the fucking like producer of Night of the Living Dead and the writer of like Return of the Living Dead and like that kind of stuff, he was putting out a movie school. He was trying to teach people in Pittsburgh how to make independent movies. And he was charging a fuck ton of money for said fucking thing.
At that time, it was a lot of money too.
But we abused our
poor dudes.
For anybody. It was like $20,000, dude.
It was a lot.
So anyway, and that was like very early 2000s money.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. So we abused our fucking having a public access show that ran like a college access show that ran on a college public access channel. So we abused that to go down and we're gonna go down and film. And we'll promote your fucking school and blah blah blah.
Well, that's what we thought.
But they also thought that we were gonna fucking go there.
Right. Well, there was miscommunication. On everyone's part. I didn't understand that was part of the deal, and I don't know. John didn't take it that bad when we were like, "Hey, we didn't really want to go to school. I hope you don't understand it." He was fine.
That you're kind of jumping ahead a little bit because we went to this school. We fucking met John Russo, fucking Russ Striner, like all these Night of the Living Dead fucking people.
Which was awesome, by the way.
Yeah, and then George and everything else, and we were just like, we filmed a whole bunch of stuff. We sat through their presentations because that's what it was. This is basically a sales pitch to all the people in the room for this school. Yeah. So we sat through all that, filmed all kinds of stuff with fucking George, not all kinds of stuff, but some stuff. We'd do it with Russo and Striner and Romero and whatnot. And we went outside to smoke cigarettes. And Ramirez is out there smoking cigarettes. So we hung out with him and just fucking bullshitted for like good fucking 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah.
And then we went back inside.
He had that fucking vest thing. He
did.
1,000 pockets. Just look like fisherman's vest. You know what I mean? Just shit all over it.
Or like a photographer's type vest.
Yes.
And then we went in there, we heard the rest of the fucking speech, sales pitch, and then we left.
But he was
then we get calls. Then we get calls a little bit later, we're like, so, you want to go to school? And we're like, no.
I was like, John, I don't have any money, man. And he was like, oh. And he's like, well, did you get money? And I was like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. And I felt so bad because I was like, I didn't understand that that's what it was, and I felt really bad, That
But I guarantee he called like the 20 people that were there at that sales pitch. He called every one of them, saying about like, "So, you ready to go to school?" And people were probably like, "No,
No, not yet. I don't have the money.
dude, it was I'm sorry, but it seemed like a pretty crap film school. I don't think it even really did. It ever happen last? Probably not.
I don't think so.
But because they showed an example of a movie they made. Pretty fucking crap. Pretty crap.
I mean,
Really crap. Like, really, 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 really crap.
and John was pretty old when he was starting this.
Yeah.
You know? But he had like people. I mean, like, look,
I mean,
the
John
the
Russo.
presentation was that we got was the school was already up, you know, and things were already going because they had footage of like Tom Savini there doing a class and. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
kind of shit.
It's like it looks like they
Oh,
did
we
it for
had-
like a year,
Right.
a year before.
Look,
or
we
something.
had people come in and do things, and you're like, oh, and you're like, okay, so there's that, you know. But but like Tom's got his own school going and everything.
Or he did at least. I don't know if he
I
still
think
does
he
or
still
not.
does.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
But
yeah,
Christ,
we
he's
fucking
old now.
yeah.
Jesus.
We hung out with him too, here
Yeah.
and there.
So Nick's calling me.
So yeah, are we fans of Clockwork Orange? I mean, it's fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
son.
oh, so Bird's just gonna take a fucking phone call.
I am. Just making sure
I was
you're
going to
still
send you
alive.
Bad Cops, but I realized I already did. I don't remember Bad Cops or whatever. I mean, it could be in there. I got
Nick.
hundreds of movies on there.
Oh, this goddamn phone, dude.
Bird's been having problems with his phone all fucking day.
Won't fucking
he's
let me
getting
answer
quite-
nothing. Won't let me call nobody.
Well,
or
let you
nothing.
text nothing.
You text them. Oh,
I don't-
wait. It's
Yeah.
You can't.
So yeah. Anyway, Bird's phone's fucked up and he's
I'm
all getting us
gonna
early.
say, give me my son.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I appreciate anybody that suggests
You should
anything.
do half of one.
I just fucking did one. No. I appreciate when anybody sends us anything. But I mean, it's for us doing this, dude, we're on our almost decade. June 19th is our decade anniversary of reviewing bad movies. Like the very first episode of Worst Movies on fucking Netflix came out a decade ago.
Yeah.
And the only break ever taken was because of my balls.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, what?
But yeah, dude. So like you can send us all the stuff you want, and I greatly appreciate it. And I'll download it a lot of the time. But if we actually are going to do it, it's not fucking likely. I mean, it maybe someday, but like we never plan what we're watching because our mood changes every fucking day. And it's like we could have been like, oh, we're gonna do this, and then we get to the day we're supposed to do it, and then we're like, harumph.
Right.
And then we just end up doing Ron Kuntz or fucking just
Shut
Evil
up.
Midnight.
What should I take a shot to?
I don't know.
Well, that's not a whole lot. Okay, you out there. What should I take a shot to? And then I'll take a shot. Whoever's the first person to say, take a shot to this, now take a shot to it. And it better not be about wieners.
I just ain't taking shots in mouth. You're used to that.
You're right.
All right, so we're waiting for the first fucking thing, which is either going to be a Zan White or Roller Coaster Rider is going to tell Bird to take a shot for whatever fucking reason.
Waiting.
And I got nothing.
Of course, you got nothing. I'm non-alcoholic. What? Well, there you go.
Well, I mean, you don't have to take the shot.
You don't have to take the shot.
Bird's
Roller
gonna
Coaster.
take a shot.
I'm taking the shot. You just have to suggest what I'm taking the shot to. World peace, whatever. The movie Madison Square. What was that fucking bridges and whatever the fuck? What was that one with Clint Eastwood?
Bridges of Madison County?
Take 3 shots of what? Piss off, Roller Coaster. First off, you're like, I'm non-alcoholic, and you're like, do as many shots as you can. Fuck you. What is that? Are you non-alcoholic or are you all about it?
It's all about you being an alcoholic.
Well, that would mean he'd have to line one up.
Nope. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm done. It's fucking...
Bro Hagen.
I guess it is afternoon now.
It is afternoon. It is 5 o'clock somewhere.
Is it?
You don't have to do a full Kennywood.
I don't want
Do a
another-
half a day
I
Kennywood.
don't want
That's
enough.
a full ride. Don't do an all day ride.
No,
Do
I
a half a day
don't
ride.
want anymore.
Take a shot to 6 o'clock news.
Which I have that downloaded, but are we ever going to do it?
Hey, what the fuck? He said it.
The 6 o'clock news.
Ooh.
Damn, we kind of put a that maker's tunes already. Yeah. So, this is petering out now, ain't it?
You're a Peter now. Maybe smoke some pot, you fucking.
So you're just gonna sit there all quiet, like, and not say anything.
Everybody gotta sit there all quiet, like. Kennywood rocks. Well, I mean, it did back in the day.
People were
What
like,
was
what
your
the fuck are
favorite
Kenny?
Kennywood
People were
memory
like,
back
what
in
the
the
fuck
day?
is Kennywood?
I remember hooking up with chicks back in the day in Kennywood.
You ain't hooked up with chicks ever.
You're right. No, but like getting together, going to Kennywood with your girlfriend was always a.
Big
It
deal.
was a big deal.
Kennywood's a Pittsburgh amusement park, if you don't know.
Right. I reviewed Fart the movie, and someone didn't think it was real. I saw it twice.
We watched Fart the movie on a Discord watch party once.
It was a documentary about your life.
I was pretty much like, this does not deserve to be a movie. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So we could probably talk about other things, I guess.
Well, I guess obviously I'm stupid. Roller Coaster Rider. He obviously knows about fucking Kennywood. His goddamn name's Roller Coaster Rider. But yeah, Kennywood used to be potato patch fries.
Yeah, oh god.
Just the whole deal, man. It used to be such a big fucking deal, dude. And it was like,
I want to go back. It's just that
it sucks
everybody
now.
talks about how bad it is now.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, oh, the prices are too fucking high. There's no security. There's a lot of like just garbage. People are like, you know what I mean?
It's because people don't care about nothing anymore,
They
dude.
don't. They don't, and they're not respectful about anything.
It was like, but yeah, dude. It was like, dude, just driving down the road, fucking huge fucking potholes. And it's like, I remember a couple years ago when there's a pothole this big around and like this fucking deep on a main fucking road. Somebody did something about that.
Yeah.
That don't fucking happen anymore. Nobody does fuck all for nothing. There was a huge fucking landslide in our fucking area.
Yeah.
They're like, we're gonna do
It's still
something,
there.
and nobody's done nothing.
No, it's still there.
Nobody does nothing.
Dude, this whole fucking hill came down. Like they took a picture of it and showed at one point, but it's yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm not doubting they still have potato patch fries,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that was just a big part of our memories as kids.
Yeah. And
Dude, the fucking
I'm sure
old,
they
like
care
the
a little
old
more
mill,
like-
the old mill, and the old fucking like Noah's Ark. That was the fucking shit, dude.
Yes.
And what was the one with the cars? It was like the Grand Prix or whatever. You drove like the old school fucking like 20s like fucking cars.
Turnpike.
Dirt bike?
Turnpike.
Oh, turnpike.
Took
Yeah.
that out.
Well, yeah, dude. They take
And they
everything
took
good
out
out.
the other one, the bumper cars, the cars you yeah, you're basically like that.
Yeah. And
But,
the fucking Thunderbolt and the fucking guy that dude Thunderbolt
It's
was
still there.
I know, but I'm just talking about nostalgia, man.
I know me.
The racers.
Auto right. Yes. Thank you, Rocco's right. But listen, the point is that they would do themselves a favor if they would go back old school style. People got pretty pissed off when they took Logjammer out. Maybe reinvent the
Dude, they got pretty
fucking
pissed
Logjammer.
off when they took the old mill out and put Garfield in there.
That's what I'm saying. Well, they put the old mill back.
But it's still not the old mill.
I know.
It's like this
I know,
half day
I know.
glow kind of,
I know, but these people don't know what the fuck they're doing, obviously. Like, they need to go take they need to get Neil deGrasse Tyson! Get that goddamn time machine, Neil!
Okay,
Fuck!
that's
Go
a
back in time and
that's
make
a
things
ref-
right!
That's a reference for a future episode because me
No.
and Bird was going off about how now sucks so fucking bad that we need a fucking time machine.
Yes.
Dude, you never answered my fucking question
About what?
in an episode that hasn't run yet.
Okay.
That won't run till like next week, I think.
What?
But I asked you if there was a time machine and you had to go back, when you went back in time, what time would you go to? You can't hop around. You have to just be, you're stuck there.
Okay.
What time would you go to at your age now?
You already asked me that.
But no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I
said
edited
80.
But then you kind of like, you can't hop around, blah, blah, blah. And then like, I edited the episode. I know what you fucking said.
Oh,
you
sure.
never actually gave it. But okay, I'll
saw
take
the
the
security
80s.
tapes. I knew everything.
But I'll take the 80s, whatever.
Oh, I kind
Yeah,
of.
fuck yeah, Garfield sucked.
Yeah.
The ride, I like Garfield.
I like Garfield. You're not
But yeah, the
saying
ride.
Garfield
That
himself
Garfield's nightmare bullshit.
1970s.
What's 1970s? Oh, he would go back?
When you would go back? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
We don't know. If only this was a video conference call, huh?
But yeah, anyway, I am kind of like enjoying fucking remembering Kennywood. Dude, I was taking my shower today, like this morning after I got up and stuff, and I've been listening to like this 50s playlist on Spotify, like all out 50s.
Yeah.
It's huge and it has some pretty cool stuff on it, but like I had fucking shuffle and one of the songs came up while I was fucking shaving was that one that's like Palisade Park. You know, the one that used to be the commercial for fucking Kennywood when we grew up. So like it instantly flooded like that fucking 80s commercial of Kennywood, just Kennywood flushed into my fucking brain
funny,
this morning.
I've been like looking at like reading my grandfather's diary and shit. He was in World War II, like the flying fortress, the B-17 thing. He rode in the turret underneath it, you know. But like he rode went through all missions, completed everything. It was pretty crazy. You know, and dude had a great sense of humor. After all that, I don't know how, but he fucking did. But I've been reading his diary and shit, so I've been listening to like a lot of like old school music, but it reminds me of Fallout. You know, like something you'd hear from Fallout. The old timey music.
No, no, dude. It was like the song was Palisades Park, and that they used that song in the Kennywood commercial, but they changed it. Didn't they change it to Kennywood Park?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was an old commercial, man. Yeah. And I'm not sure what Westview Park is.
Don't put us under the spotlight, roller coaster rider. We've been treated. That's not fair.
But like, yeah, I think the old 50s song was called Palisades Park. But yeah, I've been listening to like a lot of, I don't know. I don't want to be in now, man.
I don't want to be in now.
I've been watching a fuck ton of Dobie Gillis. You remember the Many Loves of Dobie Gillis from like
I think
1959?
What we should do is try to teach younger people what back then was like and not like it is now, and try to get them to do, like, you know, it's like, hey man, like back then could be now. You know, it's just don't let all this bullshit.
Some people really want back then to be now, but the bad parts of back then, they really want that to be now too. But
no, I don't. I don't want to go backwards. You know.
A lot
of people want to go backwards, like a lot backwards.
I was born in like '79, so no, I never went to Westview Park. And that name, the one that's where the exterminator is now. I don't remember.
Oh shit! Fuck! He just said about that ride. Yeah, I just remember the motorcycles on the top and shit. I loved that fucking ride, and they took it out. It pissed me off. That, and then because you could hit that shit up 1,000 times, then run right across the way and hit up Noah's Ark.
Yeah. Oh, dude, what was also fucking great was it's still there. The fucking
Roller Coaster Rider, I love you. That's awesome.
The Jackrabbit or whatever, right? That's
just brought back memories.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Scary and awesome. Yeah. But yeah, dude, it was so fucking tobacco colored. I just remember back in the day in like the early 80s going with my fucking parents and stuff. Everything was so tobacco colored. Everybody was smoking everywhere. Fucking, yeah, right. You know, just that late 70s, early 80s orange brownness.
Insane double digit.
Dude, I have ridden
that thing
the fucking the Jackrabbit so many times in my life.
The Jackrabbit.
So many times. Like back in the day, like high school times, like, you know, they would have the high school picnics at Kennywood. Yes. But you'd still go at least 2 or 3 more times a year, like every summer through high school.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like, dude, Kennywood was the fucking shit.
And what they need to do is lower their prices, and it will be the shit again.
Yeah, Dobie Gillis is where they got the idea for Shaggy, because let's look at fucking Bob Denver, man. Bob Denver and Dobie Gillis as Maynard Krebs is fucking hit like why can't I get the word? God damn it, beat. He's like a beatnik so fucking hard. That's basically where they got the idea for Shaggy from.
Yeah, Pittsburgh was a dirty city, but if you've been there lately, it's not so dirty anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty nice town.
Well, we live. Obviously, it's like this whole area, even like because we're on the outskirts of Pittsburgh, but like the whole area was just all steel mills and all industry and just Erie caught on fire. Lake Erie caught on fire.
If I've noticed lately, and I have to be a little optimistic, is that the city and towns around the city have been really trying
with small businesses. Yes,
have been building 100%. Yes, up by building themselves up, and if you're the person that says like, well, we need to help small businesses, you cannot do nothing but applaud that and help lift that fucking shit up yourself.
Dude, the coffee shop me and Trish go to, it's like, we like super small business.
Don't bitch that fucking small businesses are dying if you're not willing to support them.
Dude, there are a lot of areas, like, okay, where we live, it's like, I love it, and I semi-hate it too, but I more love it. It's like, it sucks. It's like a lot of it's super run down, but it's like, dude, these cities and towns in this area, dude, in like the 1930s, 40s, and 50s, were like insane. Like they were like cities.
Yes.
And it's like with fucking opera halls,
of course, the mob's
and
running a lot
theaters, and like all this stuff. Like they were their own like actual like kind of semi big cities. They're all fucking run down and fucking shit now. But it's like you can just drive, like everything in this area is old.
But you
can just drive around. I mean, I know that's not old compared to like Europe, but it's old nonetheless.
There's a lot of places where you can actually see that history and see where that shit was there. The old theaters and stuff. A lot of old towns, you can still see the old theaters. Like they'll leave that shit there. You know? And you're like, oh yeah, and then you look at a book or whatever, and you're like. Pictures,
or the Facebook. Well, there's a Facebook group.
That. You're like, oh, so that's what that fucking looked like.
Yeah, there's a Facebook group that I follow where they have historical pictures of our area, and it's like it was amazing.
Something. They were like little cities.
Not even little. Some of them were pretty big.
Yeah. And they're fucking Luke, may the force be with you forever.
Winkies, Isleys. Fuck yeah, dude! Goddamn. Dude, fucking Roller Coaster Rider, fucking all the fucking Pittsburgh shit, man. Winkies, Isleys. Okay, you watch a lot of Pittsburgh stuff. Have you ever watched, what was that dude that did it on the QED things? The dude that did the documentaries on Pittsburgh? Fuck you. My brain's moving faster than my mouth is.
All right, well, you've been
what was that dude that did the QED documentaries where he talked about Pittsburgh things?
Oh, Seacrest.
Seaback. Rick Seaback?
Rick Seaback.
Okay, if you've never... You said you watch a lot of Pittsburgh stuff. If you have never seen Rick Seaback's documentaries on, like, Kennywood, I'm pretty sure that's it, and, like, Pittsburgh stuff, like, stuff that's not there. Some of the stuff he does is not all about Pittsburgh.
No.
But, dude, if you can find... I'm pretty sure some of them are on YouTube. If you fucking... Those things are fucking great. I think Rick Seaback. Is that right? What it says? I can't see. I'm gonna need to get glasses someday.
But dude, like, there's a lot of things about Pittsburgh to love.
Oh, hey Sean Regal, hey Luke.
Just to put it out there, there's a lot of things about Pittsburgh to love. When I was a kid, I loved the city. When my parents would take me to it, and I thought it was just the greatest thing in the world. The museums were awesome. The people were awesome. And like everybody loved Steelers. Everybody came together when the Steelers were playing. It felt like everybody in the goddamn the city was fucking family. You were just like, hey, how's with the Steelers? How you just start talking to people. Pittsburgh's just a different type of city. There's a lot of love in Pittsburgh.
There's a lot of everything in Pittsburgh.
True that.
It really is. Because I mean, yes, there's downtown Pittsburgh, but a lot of the along the rivers, these other towns and cities. Were huge fucking part of the steel industry, but they're still But they're different. It's like Pittsburgh's an interesting fucking area.
Like we have this love-hate relationship with like Cincinnati, Ohio, because of the teams.
The O. I was on Permanis. Fuck yes.
Yeah.
And the O. I was just about to bring up the O because I remember back.
What about that hoagie shop down there in Pittsburgh? It was start with a P. Oh, it was Pepe's or some
I
shit.
don't
Pepe's
remember.
sandwiches or Pepe's hoagies.
I'm trying.
Dude,
I'm trying to remember to keep the O in my mind because I remember going back in the day, man, like late high school years, early fucking like late '90s, early 2000s, going to fucking Oakland, man. So you're going to Oakland, you're like, we're going to Teleropa, man. Going to the fucking head shop, buying fucking 3-foot plastic bongs, whatever. Just walking through goddamn Oakland while the fucking kids are moving in to go to school, to go to college and stuff. So everything's all crazy, motions everywhere.
Yes.
Go and buy a whole bunch of fucking shit at fucking Teleropa.
Dude, I got my first bong from there.
Go to the O, get the fucking $5 fucking pizza, and then the $5 basket of fries, and just sitting outside the fucking, what's that shit? Soldiers and Sailors and shit, fucking eating goddamn fucking pizza and fucking fries from the O. And just, oh, dude, that's one of my greatest memories. And then basically, yeah, Teleropa got closed down about the time Tommy Chong got arrested for selling bongs and stuff and put in jail in Pittsburgh.
Shit. Now, why is it got to be fucking Pennsylvania doing that? You know what I mean? Like, why do we got to be the ones arresting Tommy Chong?
Jason says Pittsburgh documentaries sound like a potential happy craptastic. Oh, dude. I would love to watch the Rick Seaback ones. But it's like, can we? Like, this, it is public, it's PBS, it's like, you know, WQED. Could we, if I could find those, could we do that? Because we're doing Pittsburgh commercials. Actually, that came out today.
The problem is,
Pittsburgh commercials
came out today. The problem
with
with us is that, like, we express all this love we have for it, right?
Yeah.
And if anybody looked at our videos, they'd be like, these guys are going to be nothing but disrespectful about our stuff. Because they're like looking at us and they're like, you guys are dicks. But they don't realize, like, look, half the time that shit's just an act. We come on here, we just.
Well, it's not an act, it's just joking around.
Yeah, we're just dicking around.
Whatever the fuck happens.
That's not us. We're not really dicks.
Yeah, I know. Well, we are, because we are who we are. That everybody knows we are who we are. But, like, yeah, and, like, we're not as hardcore dicks in real life. We're pretty respectful fucking people, man.
That's right.
All about class and respect outside of these videos.
Until we're out of marijuana, and then it's all a different ball game there, bro.
Summer. Well, if we were ever going to do them, it would have to be on, what's it called, on YouTube. I think they did have, they might have released some of those fucking Seabacks on DVD for like the PBS fucking marathon, not marathons, what's that shit called when they call money? Telethons.
Right.
Or membership drives.
Yes.
And dude, that's what like when there was no cable. We didn't have no cable. You're sitting there watching goddamn
my mom's fucking like down at the laundromat, man.
Yeah.
My parents owned a laundromat, and upstairs my grandparents lived, and like, yeah, just watching, like, you know, Price is Right and all that bullshit all the way through, all day. You know, it was fantastic. My mom worked her ass off.
But I'm seriously thinking, Jason, about doing some of those. If I can find any of those Seaback ones, I am thinking about doing that for Happy Craptastic. I kind of really want to watch a Seaback fucking documentary for Happy Craptastic.
I think we're day.
I just hope it doesn't get fucking what?
I think we're day drunk.
I'm day buzzed. I'm not day drunk. Like a road show? Oh, you mean like the Seaback fucking, wasn't that like?
You mean, or us?
Oh, all of them are, all Rick Seabacks
Listen,
are
I
on
would
DVD
love to
except
meet
for
every
Pittsburgh.
single person that watches our show. I hate the fact that I don't know
Pledge Drives.
who
Yeah, there
you
you
are.
go, man.
I hate the fact that I don't know what you look like. When I like these them,
These
roller
them.
coaster, Luke, and everybody. I hate that shit. I hate the fact that I can't see you and I can't talk to you in person. You know, if you love what we do, that's awesome. You know, but I, you know, just seeing the comments and everything is one thing. It'd be cool to be able to do like a meet and greet type thing. To actually see you and
That's what fucking Discord was for like a year.
Oh yeah.
You're like, I don't want to do that.
No, that's not true.
Like you did it a few times,
I
and
couldn't
you're like,
see everybody. I couldn't see anybody. All I could do.
But you
was
also
talk
have
to
too
them.
much fucking shit going on to do anything other than what
At
we
the
do.
time, yeah, that shit was going on. Yeah, I know. But yeah, but I don't know. But like, it'd be cool to like be able to meet people. You know, to go like do those stupid con things. But we're not big enough for that. But I would like to be able to meet our people. You know, I don't give a fuck how big or how small we are. Fuck that shit. I hate that shit. I'm gonna be so big to be able to go to. I'm like, I want to be able to go to a fucking thing and like Virgil and sit there all lonely and wait for my fucking people.
But dude, our peoples are so small. We have
Our
like
peoples are not small.
we have one
They're
person
big in
over
my
here.
mind,
We have one
goddammit.
person over here. We have one person
I
over
don't
here.
care.
We have one person way over here, and then that's about
I
it.
love my peoples, and I wish I could see them. Is all I'm saying.
That's creepy, and you are day drunk.
I am day drunk.
Because you're all
What are you
spewing the
drinking?
love. Iced tea.
He's spewing the love. So what? At least alcohol could make you angry too, but at least I'm not angry.
Yeah.
Love! I'm about to make out with you in a minute.
Fuck you are. So anyway,
Ah, shit.
Seaback. Gotta remember Seaback.
What about?
Seaback. So I want to do that for
You
Happy
kidnap
Craptastic.
him? You're
No,
like Seaback.
I want to
come
do that
get
for
him.
Happy Craptastic, man.
Seaback's still around?
I don't
He's still
know. I
around,
think
right?
so, yeah. I do want to watch one of those, man. It's been so fucking long. I used to love those documentaries as a fucking kid. Like, I would watch them so many fucking times. They always had, like, marathons and stuff during those pledge drives and shit, dude. I would watch them all the fucking time.
Right.
We good? You have more to say? I'm fine either way. Anybody have anything they want to fucking say? Or ask us or any fucking thing?
What are your thoughts on the current states of the world?
It sucks.
Wow.
You,
Just like that.
Dude, you know my fucking opinions on the state of the world. I've been saying it for fucking years. Everything sucks.
Well, not everything.
I want
That's
to
a pretty broad category.
most things
How
suck.
about some things suck?
Most things
No, not
suck.
most. Some things suck.
Okay, could you, if you could have to, and if I was like, okay, dude, you have to tell me all the good things going on and all the bad things going on, which hand's going to fill up faster? The bad
don't know.
things.
Because you hear more about the bullshit than you hear about the good things.
But you see
because it's
the
it's
bullshit
more popular
in real
to
life.
talk about the bullshit. The bullshit is what brings people in. People don't like to hear, hey, everything's going good and the air's getting better and things are good. They want to hear like, oh my God, there was this and that and
Stop breathing your goddamn day drunk whiskey breath on me.
I was trying to go up in the air with it. But
But yeah, see, we're doomed. We're doomed.
because Roller Coaster said that?
Are we at the early stages of the apocalypse? I don't believe
I
in that
don't think
fucking
so.
shit, but we're the end of the American
No,
fucking,
We're
know,
not.
we're dude, the end of the fucking, like, us being the top dogs of this world.
Who? Like
Americans.
America being a top
Yes.
dog? Unless we get our shit together,
We're not.
we don't have to be the undog.
We're not, dude.
I don't want to be a dog.
Go
How
out and
about could we just
go
be like,
out-
hey,
go-
we're just a shining light.
go out in public and just look
You need
around,
help, we're here.
and you just know that we are fucked. Fucked.
I don't know. I went outside.
Fuck.
I heard some birds chirping. The trees were pretty fucking green. I didn't feel fucked.
But then you see people,
Well, yeah, they're pretty fucked.
and then you're like, we're fucked. Nature, wonderful, grand.
Nature's one.
Then you see one fucking person show up.
greener. Have
all
you noticed
like-
that shit?
What?
I went out lately and I was just, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but things looked a lot greener.
Well, things are getting a lot hotter very early. It's still pretty fucking early. We're hitting 90s and stuff this week.
I don't know. I mean, everything looked pretty nice. I mean, like trees and everything looked pretty nice. Look, I don't want to think about all the bullshit that happens every single fucking day, because that's all it is bullshit every fucking day. You know, people getting killed or some crazy shit happening. Me, I would just wish there would just be peace, you know, and everybody would come together, because look, we're not like that, and there are a lot of people that aren't like that, you know what I mean, and wish this bullshit would stop. The only way it stops is people stop talking bullshit, stop talking crazy shit. Just come, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Replacement theory is horse shit.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Fucking horse shit.
But anyway.
Don't let anybody convince you of that stupid bullshit. Don't let anybody get you that fucking fired up that you're like, oh, I gotta go kill people because of what Tucker said, or what this person said, or what that person said. You know, don't let anybody get you that fucking riled up. You know, You got people around you, probably family, friends that love you,
I like you're
and
like
they could probably tuck some sense into you. You know,
Yeah.
you just need to get the fuck off your computer and off your stupid phone and go talk to those people. Too many people are like this. We're like this. Look, I'm guilty of this shit too. Just like, you know? But if you get too much of this shit, then you end up doing stupid shit. So, put that fucking thing down, live some real life.
Put it down when we're done, I guess.
Yeah, wait till we're done. And then live some real life. And then, it might be alright.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Being replaced.
Yeah, but I don't know, dude. I just go out into the world, like I'm at work, and I got a bunch of fucking fat crackers with their goddamn cut-off shirts and their American flag shits and their this, that, and whatever.
What?
And I'm just so fucking, I see no redeeming quality.
You work at a place called fucking Freedom. I'm not gonna say the whole goddamn name, but you work at a place called fucking Freedom, and they see that shit and it's like a goddamn dog whistle. I'm sorry, I'm breathing my whiskey breath on you again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, with us, when we're involved, you never know what we're going to end up talking about. But, I mean, we barely ever talk about said movies we're talking about anyway.
You're right, Roller Coaster.
Yeah,
I mean, I agree with that, but, you know, I just don't want anybody to hurt anybody.
And then Jason's like, there's always a rat that's beneath the surface, obviously.
I don't want anybody to hurt anybody. Even if people I disagree with, I don't want you to hurt anybody.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude, that is right.
Everybody's allowed to have a different opinion. That's the whole point of this place.
Me and Bird, we're not going to survive until the Mad Max part of the apocalypse. I mean, we're not going to be around for the BDSM fucking straps and the, you know.
I feel weird. I don't want anybody to hurt anybody. You know, maybe I'm just odd because everybody's like, I'm like, I don't want that. Even people I disagree with.
Yeah, we did talk about Kennywood for a while, man. But I don't know.
I did.
I'm honestly, you must be fucking new, even though you said watch our reaction to what episode we did, Batman blah. But it's like, yeah, this is what we do.
No, we were day drinking. Sorry, too.
No, that too.
That too. That's part of our excuse. Who joined in? Yukon River Genji. Oh.
So I'm about to tune into.
Oh, don't take that as like.
But we can always start with the fun outfits
we're just
now.
Upset of the state of the world right now.
I mean, Jason, you could. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to see me and Bird in the Mad Maxy, strappy, spiky outfits.
Ah, nice. This gladiators on this. Oh shit.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad. Like you always said, it's funny because you always say that shit. You're like, I feel bad for anybody who discovers us halfway through that shit because they're gonna think we're insane. It's like, no, dude, we're pretty peaceful guys, and we wish that
in real life
the world wasn't so unfucking peaceful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why we get so upset.
But I also feel bad for anybody that hasn't discovered us and hasn't watched everything we've done.
You're right.
Because there's like it
tells a story.
Yeah, it really kind of does.
It does.
And like we have so many episodes, and it tells us. Yeah, we make so many references to other things. We're just insane. You got to watch us fall into where we are now.
And if there was anybody that actually watched us that chimed up and said, "Hey, and they stuck up for us," I would actually be worried about that person because I'd be like, "Oh my god, they actually went back and watched all that shit." That's because that's a lot of shit.
Got a question. How do you create the videos you put in the Craptastic Movies playlist or whatever? One of the high school projects is in there, and I think it's hilarious. I don't create the videos. I just find the videos when I'm searching for shit to do, and I just add them to the playlist. You know, those aren't our videos. Like, I don't put those videos. Those are from other channels.
Yeah, they're not ours.
So I don't know how, like, somebody uploaded your high school project or whatever. But, like, yeah, that's just, like where I put stuff. Like, if I'm just searching someday and I think we might do it, maybe, or whatever, I just throw.
I meant, how do you find them?
I just kind of search all around. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't remember exactly how Ron Kuntz fell into my fucking life. I don't know how Vidius fell into my fucking life. It's just
How did I fall into your life?
horribly.
You piece
You
of
fell
shit!
in like a cannonball. Oh, fuck.
Yep. Roller coaster.
But yeah, just
driver
kinda
sent
search it
you some
around.
in your DMs.
I want to say I might have 2020 Texas Gladiators already downloaded.
Seriously?
But anyway, I don't know, man. I think I'm cool.
You good?
Yeah, I feel like we've been doing this because we just ended filming that episode right before we started this, so I feel like I've been talking for quite some time. I'm cool. Unless you got something else to say. Because I'll go out for a cigarette while you're...
Does anybody want
Rambling.
to talk to me? Does anybody want him to go outside for a cigarette?
I'm gone.
And you talk to... Well, you're not even going to let them even decide on that? They're like, we don't want to talk to this piece of shit.
No, well, yeah, just stick. I don't want to take them with
Stick?
me. So just stick with them.
So you hang out with our people while you run away and smoke.
Yes.
Somebody tell this piece of shit to stop smoking.
I'm pretty sure I've taken them with me while you hung out here before, so. Anyway, have fun.
I would say write a comment below and say, tell this piece of shit to stop smoking.
I won't see it because I don't have my phone.
You're right. He's right on that. But still. I stopped smoking. Damn it. Anybody else smoke and then stop? It's fucking not easy. I mean, shit, like getting like into shape was a pain in the balls. And I'm almost fucking 44, and that shit is not easy. Especially nowadays, you know? Like one fucking wheat thin makes my ass jiggle for like a week, you know? So you gotta do like just broccoli and shit. Just that's it. Broccoli. You know, and not even salt. You can't even add flavor to it. You know, I just got like one of those things. You're like, well, your metabolism's slow. You know, it's like piss off. My metabolism was not slow back in the day. It's just I got used to like eating a certain way, like a lot of people do. You know, and now here you go. Now I'm struggling. You guys were the first people to ever review one of my films. Oh, I'm sorry about that, I guess. Well, it's a negative review. I'm very sorry about that. I thought it was hilarious. Well, I'm glad about that. It was a great time watching. I'm sorry. And I'm happy at the same time. Look, we review things, and like, you know, we try to be funny about all this shit. You know, we're not really dicks, and we're not really assholes we try not to be. You know, and we come off that way sometimes, like it's sarcastic or whatever, but like, you know, but I try fucking not to be, you know. It's all in fun, you know. I hope people realize that, and for the most part, people do, you know. They realize that it's all in fun. It's not, don't take it seriously, you know. And like people were like, well, how can you talk about people's looks? I'm like, look, I look like a fucking frog, and he obviously looks like, you know, 300 pounds of chewed bubble gum. So we can't exactly say, like, you know, look how great we look. So there you go. And I'm ignoring people's questions here. Want to get in shape? Drink 1.5 gallons of water a day for a week. The weight will drop fast. Yes, I know, roller coaster, I know. Drinking the water. And I tried to stay on that. But, as you see, I am crushing the Coke here. The Diet Coke. At least it's diet. You know? Hold that shit against me. What fast food place has the best burgers? Look, I know I might be pissing someone off, but I think my go-to when I really, really want a burger is I get a triple bacon burger at Burger King. The Whopper. I get a triple Whopper. You know, and that fucking shit's awesome. I don't know what is it about Burger King's burgers, but I fucking love them. So. You're an In-N-Out manager. I've never had In-N-Out burger. I've been out to LA and I had Del Taco, which was fucking awesome. Dude, Del Taco has burritos that were bigger than my fucking head. It literally took me like 3 days to eat the shit. So
Why did you stop talking?
Because we were talking about you and how stupid you are.
Whatever, that's fine.
And how you suck.
Dude, I'm sure a million people have said on like thinking as watching our videos like these two are fucking idiots. And we're like, yeah, you're right, you're fucking idiots.
Wow. You really think that we're talking about burgers? All they're talking about burgers. Me, I feel like I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Like,
I mean, I am getting Burger King for lunch. We don't have Whataburger.
What did I say? Burger King.
It's close and it's easy. Dude, I don't know, man. I've been having, like, we talked about this in an episode.
What's the best burger you've ever had? They're talking about Whataburger and In-N-Out. I never had In-N-Out.
Yeah, I've never had In-N-Out. Just not in our area. I don't know.
I would love to have it.
I've had some, like, pretty awesome, like, you know, at, like, this fucking brewery, like, pub type place. I've had some pretty awesome, like, I don't know, but if you mean like fast food burger,
has anybody had Del Taco?
No, but if you're talking about like fast food burgers, I guess Burger King is our go-to. But Five Guys is pretty bomb, but they're expensive as fuck.
True that.
I used to like Steak and Shake, but they're so thin and so whatever. But those don't exist in our area anymore.
I have to say there was a burger back in the day that I have to give credit to that didn't get any notice at all.
What's that?
But it was the Ultimate Burger from Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen's burgers are surprisingly decent.
See? They are.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on Dairy Queen's burgers.
We never get them. But Dairy Queen's their onion rings are bomb, their fucking cheese curds are bomb. But I don't know, like I was saying, an episode's coming up maybe tomorrow or the one after, like next Tuesdays. I don't know, man. I'm just in this weird like mental state, man. It's just weird. It's like I am getting kind of sick of watching these shitty movies and just all that stuff. I do kind of want to branch out to do other things, but other things cost money. But if I'm talking other things, I was like, I would love to do some like Pittsburgh centric type, you know, recipe type thing, like stuff that like people over the like other parts of the country know nothing about, like ham barbecues. I'm sure other people know about ham barbecues, but like stuff like that. I would love to do that. Like 50s kind of recipe thing with like all the weird food. I don't know. I'm just in a weird fucking state of mind, man. It's just, yeah. I don't know why. It's like, it's just fucking weird. Yeah, I know branching out never hurts. But like I said, it's like, to do that kind of stuff, and groceries are so fucking expensive nowadays. And just... yeah, I don't know. I have been thinking about doing some solo live streams, like, I don't know, talking about the fucking hats or any other weird fucking shit. I don't know.
That dude said, I only had Del Taco when I was hammered. You know what? I went out to LA. I think I was pretty fucking hammered when I had Del Taco. But all I know is this burrito was goddamn huge. And it took me a couple days to eat the shits. You know? Like, I even cut it in half. I was like, fuck. It was like this.
It must have been big because you're a motherfucker that'll pound a triple burger from fucking Wendy's like nothing. Dude,
I don't know.
You can't lie, don't you?
I can't lie. Dude, I have like snake ability. Like fucking Anaconda. I can unhinge my jaw and just swallow burgers whole.
But anyway, we're not getting into why everything's so expensive right now, Patrick. We all know why. Yeah. But we're not going to get into
it. We know. You know, it ain't because of fuck Joe Biden. It's because of asshole corporations going.
That's what Patrick says.
Corporations, let's make some more money.
But yeah, I would love to do other stuff, dude. I don't know. It's like these movies. We've been doing a fucking decade of nonstop fucking shitty movies, shitty this, shitty that. That I don't know. Like I'm turning into a different person, kinda, but not I don't know. It's weird, man. I don't know, with like the
free,
dressing better, the fucking traditional fucking shaving, the fucking hats. I don't know.
I
It's
told
it's
my dad
weird,
the other
man.
day. I told him, I said, I feel weird. He was like, what do you mean? I was like, I don't know. I'm like, I feel weird. I'm a strange person. Like I'm an alien on this planet. Like I don't want to be fighting with every single motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight with everybody online. I don't want to have a bad I don't want to be like left, right, blah, 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 blah. It's all bullshit. I was like, I don't want it. You know, it wasn't here before. I don't fucking want it now. I was like, it's stupid. I wish social media would just go fuck itself and go away. I was like, because I think society would be a lot better if it would just piss the fuck off.
Technically social media too.
I know, but I'm just saying what people probably want to say. Like, social media needs to fuck off. You know, I said, because I don't hate my neighbor. And social media needs to stop convincing me to do it.
I don't even have HBO Max, man. Sorry. But see, that would just be us talking about things again. Can't really take clips from that. I mean, I could like screen record, your fucking monitor and stuff, but I don't know. It's just the movies stuff, man. And it's not even just. It's not the movies. It's not. I don't know. I said I'm just in a weird.
It's all over the place.
I'm not in a weird. I'm in a weird fucking mental state. 'Cause it's like I don't hate doing these movies and stuff anymore, but nothing has interested me in a while. Rem Lazar, that was fucking interesting, but everything else is just like, it's just like going through the motions. I don't know, people normally don't fucking like just admit that, like, yeah, but we're obvious and we're just going through the motions.
Dude,
gotta get together on Tuesday. Gotta slap together a fucking episode.
The problem is that you are in the real world, and you live the real world. You work a regular job in the real world dealing with regular people. You don't live in a fucking bubble in a gated community, and you're not, closed off from everything, so you don't have to focus on just one thing. You're getting all the world and then coming and doing this. So when they get this, they're getting the everything.
That's why I said that's obviously why we're like, our audience is so small and all this other stuff.
Well, because we're crazy?
Because we are who we are. We can never just put it away. As hard as we have tried over these last few months to fucking like bottle it up, and like we're not gonna get political. We're not gonna get this. We're just gonna. We're still always us, and and I know we're off-putting to a lot of people.
Well, I just call out what's wrong, loudly.
Lady Terminator has an ass director. What else what more do you want? I don't know, man. I said gaming with Gunner and Bird. I hardly play video games that much anymore.
I started playing this Aliens game, Fire Team something or other. I just love aliens, and it was just cool looking. So I bought it, and it was cool.
Cool.
Nothing.
I got
nothing.
I've been playing some of I've been put 60 hours into No Man's Sky, just piddling around. But it's like, I don't know. It's like, I do kind of think I'm going to start something else, but I don't know. I just can't get into any fucking video games anymore, especially new ones. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I really want to give Cyberpunk another chance, but also I don't have a fucking Xbox Series X or X, so...
I'm either playing Forza, the racing game, or I'm playing a shooting game. It's either one of the modern warfare games or fucking racing or something. It's one of those.
Yeah. Oh, Sean Reel's been playing No Man's Sky. Yeah, I don't know. I dig it, but it's like I've just been putzing around and stuff, and I was like, I put 60 hours into it over a month or more, and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm thinking about moving on. I know there's so much more to do on that shit, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, neither one of us have a Twitch.
It's funny. Keep seeing comments oh, I didn't realize you guys were like this or that or that or comical. I didn't realize I was gonna. We're whatever. This is. I don't really know how to describe it. It's not a gimmick. It's not a persona. It's not a thing. It's just that this is what it is. And
people always get whatever it is, no matter how pissy or shitty we are from a day of work or from just life in general. We still, we're always just us, man. Some people really like that, and some people fucking don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
hope they don't
Roller
know.
Coaster said, would you
Sounds
guys
like a
consider
penny
doing
bucket.
taste tests for sodas? We've done
Yeah.
all kinds of taste test stuff. We did People Eat This Stuff with me and Casey. Me and Bird hopped in for a while. Bird was like, Casey was like, I'm kind of not going to do this. He didn't say anything, it just stopped coming.
Well, we
Bird-
kept telling him to do it naked.
Bird was like, I don't want to do this tasting fucked up stuff. So me and Trish did it for a while, but she works a lot. So, yeah, I don't know. It's like, what's so easy? It's not easy, but it's easy is what we do. It's like, we just sit here, we watch something, you go away, I fucking edit it the next fucking day or whatever, and it's
and
easy.
then you contemplate suicide.
It's
for the rest
easy,
of
but
the
it's
day.
not easy because it's hours and hours and hours and hours of work. But it's easy compared to like actually going out buying ingredients for a thing, fucking filming a whole entire fucking thing. That's hours sometimes. I mean,
Fucking pig's feet. Sean, Jesus Christ. You see a therapist, dude. You'd be like, sir,
Rockin'
I
Fizz
love
bacon
pig's
soda.
feet. I wanna lick them.
So
So, I'm good.
you're finally good. We can finally end this.
I was digging talking to people
Okay,
and
that's awesome.
seeing new comments and everything and just making sure everybody's all good. Glad Sean's good. Roller Coaster good. All good. Everybody's good. Luke's good. Everybody's good.
Yes, I remember Orbits.
Ooh,
The
Yeah.
drink with the chunky bits in it.
chunky bits. It was like you.
It was
like
pre-Boba
fish
Boba,
eggs. Yeah, pretty much.
but suspended Boba.
Yeah. Dependent.
Suspended Boba.
Suspended boba.
You still can't say it.
That's right.
One comedian talked about doing shots of egg beaters, whiskey, and mayo. Good? Okay.
Huh?
Ice cream balls? I like ice cream balls. What are ice cream balls?
I have ice cream balls.
Ice cream balls that used to be at the mall. Oh, you mean Dippin' Dots?
Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots are bomb, dude. Dippin' Dots are
Dippin'
real
Dots
bomb.
are the bomb.
You know what kind of ice cream ball I miss the most?
Sure.
We always talk about. I didn't talk about this restaurant because it doesn't exist anymore. But fucking Chi-Chi's fried ice cream
Ooh.
with the fucking honey on top and the
Can
whipped
somebody
cream
bring
and
Chi-Chi's back?
without the killing people.
Without the killing people, just bring back the Chi-Chi's restaurant without the killings.
I don't remember ice cream. Yep. What? What are we all talking about now? I don't know.
I'm confused. But we gotta go. I got things to do, and he's got things to do.
Yeah. So anyway,
He got
all
things
right,
to eat,
guys,
and I got things to do.
everybody. We'll see you later. It's
Be safe, everybody.
Bye.